Good day to you. I am Dr. Lalith Mendis. Today my talk is on 5 G's of life. The first G is the gap. We begin to see a gap and we say he or she didn't do as she should have. And we make a grumble about it. But when we leave a gap between what we should have done and what happened, we always have a good excuse, a reason, very justifiable reason. I didn't sleep well enough, road was full of traffic, I was after a flu. So when it is ourselves, we find good justification. But when it is another person who leaves the gap, we begin a grumble and we start a court case that he's always like this and he could have done better. So that grumble becomes a grudge. I demand that you do this. Then we'll add guilt to that. 3G is grudge, 4G is guilt, and 5G is how we tell that person that he ought to, and we growl at that person. So that's how the 5G of life, the gap, the guilt, the grudge, the grumble, and the growl. Today we are going to look at how we may not be like that. Give the other person the best construction possible, best chance possible. Because love covers every gap. And the story of the cross is the great investment by Jesus Christ of His life covered every gap. So when we have His love in our life and we know that He covered the gap, He stood in the gap for us and forgave us, we will not get into the 6G mode. I'll get even, I'll get back, I'll give as much as I got. So we don't go the 7G way. What are the 7G of natural life? Self-centered life without a savior. The gap, the guilt, the grudge, the grumble, the growl, and give as much as I got and get it back. We will not move from 3G, 4G, 5G, 6G, 7G. That's not the way we will go. We will say, because God forgave me and covered me, He has given me love to cover others, to make a little deposit of love in the lives of others, to get them up. So here are some things that we can think through, how a child would think through. My hands are small and that's why I spill the milk even when I don't want to. Please don't shout at me. So we may spill the milk, do things like that. It was valuable, but it's spilled. Give them another chance. Give them a little more milk without indicting them and saying, you no good fellow, I'll never give you another chance. Because God doesn't say like that. Secondly, the child may say, my legs are short. Please wait for me and walk slower as I can keep up with you. So you can understand this is not only a child saying, this is an adult saying, help me, please walk slower so that I can follow you. A junior may say this to a senior. Weaker person may say this to a stronger person. A husband may say this to a wife, or a wife may say this to the husband. Thirdly, don't hit my hands when I touch something colorful. I just want to learn. So when there's a situation like that, I just want to learn. So give them a chance. Give them space. Give them opportunity. Give them colors. Fourthly, please look at me when I am talking to you so I know you are listening. Children will feel left out, unimportant if you don't listen to them and look at them when they are speaking. Similarly, your junior might. So whenever your spouse comes to speak, look up and listen. Grudges build up, debts accumulate, gaps become bigger and bigger when we don't bridge up. Yeah, and we can easily bridge up many things in life. Fifthly, my feelings are tender. Please don't scold me all day. Let me make mistakes without making me feel stupid. So tell what the mistake was. Give a little time for correction. Don't shout at them, but tell them how to improve rather than saying you did it wrong. Yes, this is true for spouse, kid, junior, wherever. You have a position of authority. Speak kindly, make room. Mercy and truth makes for atonement in God's program. Always give enough mercy with the truth you give. Yes, truth, yes. Give mercy also. Sixth, don't expect the bed I make or the drawing I paint to be perfect. Love me for trying my best. Everyone says this. Love me for trying my best. Allow a little margin for what goes wrong. That's the principle of life. Value me for trying my best. Allow me a margin. Everybody asks, and you will come to that point when you're asking for mercy rather than justice. We know when the policeman comes to us, we will show some reason why he needs to be merciful to us. But when we have the stick of justice, we can be very strong with it. Sixthly, seventh, yes. Remember, I am a child, not a small adult. Sometimes I don't understand what you are saying. So explain clearly. Give time for people to catch up. Eighth, I love you so much. Please love me for what I am, not just for what I do. Many people will say this, don't talk to me, perform or perish. Don't talk to me, sink or swim. Accept me for who I am. Ninthly, don't reject me when you're upset with me. If I come to give you a kiss, it's because I feel alone, abandoned and afraid. So especially with kids, just because you're upset, don't keep them far away. At that time, they want to come and make it well for you, bridge the gap for you with their love, and it may help you to cool down. Ninthly, 10th, when you yell at me, I get scared. Please explain what I have done wrong, because when you yell at them, they forget even what they knew. True for juniors, true for kids, even for spouse. Explain quietly. Take time. Remember times when you needed a little more explanation. 11th, don't be angry when the night falls and the dark feels scary. When I wake up and call you, your hug is the only thing that gives me peace. Especially if children go to bed disturbed, they'll get up in the night. So don't fight in front of them. Just before they fall asleep is Geba time, empathy time. Give them a little time, and even when they call you in the night, give a hug and make them comfortable. So everybody has a dark night of the soul. Everybody has a shady day, things that they are guilty for. Give them room to be hugged, reconciled, and come out with the truth. Make it easy to come out with the truth. Truth is precious. Truth is a must. But make it easy to come out with the truth. Your softness encourages truthness. Yes. When we go to the store, don't let go of my hand. I feel like I'll get lost and you'll never find me. So kids and others need guidance. Take them by their hand and see them through strange places, difficult places. That's the model of that story coming from a child. Yes, lend your hand. You'll only get stronger. You will not get weaker. I feel really sad, 13, when you argue. Sometimes I think it is my fault and my stomach tightens because I don't know what to do. So don't argue before children at all. If you must argue, go to the washroom and close the door. No, don't argue. Especially don't argue before them, because they try to gap up and they try to take it upon themselves, and they don't know their ownership when the two of you argue. 14. I often see you hugging and caressing my brother. Do you love him more than me? Maybe because he is cuter or smarter. But what about me? Am I not your child too? So don't do ugly ducklings. Don't do favorites. Love all children the same. Beauty, brilliance, whatever they are able, love all children the same. So this comes from others also. Give me a little helping hand, though I am not the smartest. I will catch up. The people want to have a chance, a room to catch up, and someone more able helping. 15. You scolded me harshly when I broke my favorite toy, and even more when I cried about it. I was already sad. I didn't do it on purpose. Now I've lost it forever. So when people mishandle something, don't imagine they did it on purpose. It may be a mistake. Take it that people can make mistakes. Some people make more mistakes. How many mistakes we have made in the eyes of God, but He always accepted us, gave another chance, and in fact gave a better chance. He didn't put us down and grade us down. He didn't degrade us. He upgraded us with the next chance. That's the story of the cross. So we have enough love that has come from Him to fill the gap, not keep a guilt, not go to grudge, not grumble or get to growl, not give back but give kindness, not get back but be merciful. Yes. 16. You got upset because I got dirty while playing, but the feeling of mud on my feet was so wonderful, and the afternoon was so lovely. I wish I knew how to wash my clothes by myself. So don't tell kids, you better wash yourself, you have done it dirty. Of course, kids will make it dirty and kids will make it lively. No dirt, no life. So please remember that. 17. Today you weren't feeling well and I got really sad. I tried to cheer you up with my games and stories. What would I do if something happened to you? So always comfort them. Give them confidence when you're not well. Accept the little stories. They still will come around you. You may be still having pain or difficulty, but accommodate their kindness with kindness. 18. I'm scared of hell and I don't even know what it is, but I think it must be as terrible as being without you. That's how kids feel, and it is so. Hell is without God. It's terrible. Sometimes we say it's like hell in a country, but it is not. God is still there. But hell is a place without God. It's terrible. We never want to go there. We want to be in a place where God is, our Father in heaven. That's why we have a Savior to take us there. 19. Even though I had fun staying with my uncles, I missed you so much the whole week. I wish parents never had vacations away from their children. So you may provide well, but the best vacation is to have your children around you. Never let them miss you for that reason. 20. I am so happy. Out of all the children in the world, you chose me. This is how a child feels about you. So let's make it well for them. But of course, you know, these 20 things were not only about children. It's about our relationships. What do we do when we find a gap? There's enough love of God available for us to receive, to fill the gap for ourselves and for others. So may this be your experience as you come across the Savior, the Good Shepherd, who speaks with His voice to fill every gap. Thank you for listening. I am Dr. Lalith Mendis, Director, Colombo Empathic Learning Center. If you want any more clips on spirituality, reason and science, or on digital science, please send a WhatsApp to +94 74 211 5011. If you want a cosmic consultation, please give a telephone call to 077 151 2801. If you have a kid who has a digitized problem or any other character curricular issues, please give a cost-free consultation. Please give a call to 077 151 2801. And on Friday night 7 p.m. we have a blessing service at 374 Brookside, Leslie Ranagala Mavata, Borella. If you want a Google link, please send me a WhatsApp. Thank you for listening. Till we meet tomorrow.